Hey guys, welcome to Film World. Today I'm going to explain a romantic thriller film called You Get Me from 2017. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. At the beginning of the movie, 17-year-old Tyler Hansen is enjoying his life in California, going to school with wealthy kids, and dating his girlfriend Allison Hewitt. He works as a busboy and loves his routine of working, surfing, and partying with Allison and friends. As summer ends, Tyler visits Allison, who surprises him by hiding. Her love has transformed him, even making him try yoga. After class, they meet their friend Gil, who teases Tyler about his new experiences with Allison. Tyler walks home with his sister Tiffany after her soccer practice and cheers her up with a snack, as their mom is too busy to cook healthy meals. Tyler makes scrambled eggs for them and asks Tiffany to keep his night plans a secret. She agrees. Tyler and Gil pick up Allison for a party. At the party, Tyler sees Allison talking to her friend Lydia and watches her happily. Suddenly, Chase, an old acquaintance from San Francisco, hugs Allison, surprising her. Tyler checks if she is okay, and Allison introduces Chase but quickly pulls Tyler away. Tyler asks about Chase, but Allison changes the topic and asks for a Diet Coke. Chase joins Tyler at the drink table and talks about Allison's changed life. Tyler, upset by Chase's comments about Allison's wild past, storms off and finds Holly Viola in the bathroom line. They chat, and Holly, feeling left out, invites Tyler to join her. Tyler, still angry, goes to the living room where he confronts Allison about Chase. They argue, and Allison breaks up with him. Outside, Tyler finds Holly in a car. She invites him to leave the party with her, and they drive away. They go to a nightclub, get close, and Tyler wakes up in Holly's house the next morning with a headache and no phone. He explores the large house and eventually finds Holly, who explains she's house-sitting. They spend the weekend together, drinking, swimming, and picnicking by the pool. Holly talks about her late father and distant stepmother, while Tyler shares about his absent father and overworked mother. They bond over their difficult family situations and grow closer. Holly tells Tyler she likes being with him and suggests moving to Los Angeles to help him forget Allison. Tyler jokes about it, and they spend the night together. The next morning, Tyler apologizes to Allison via text and then meets her in person. Allison understands his anger was due to Chase's comments and explains her past. Tyler feels sorry and is happy to hear Allison has not been intimate with him because she wanted their relationship to be genuine. They reconcile and promise no more secrets. At school, Tyler is surprised to see Holly but hides his reaction from Allison. Holly reveals she is now attending their school because her stepmother moved to the city. Tyler is nervous about Holly keeping their time together a secret. Holly promises to do so. Holly joins Tyler's group for lunch, and everyone but Tyler agrees to go to a concert she's invited them to. After school, Tyler meets Holly secretly and tells her their night together was a mistake because he was with Allison. Holly is hurt and runs off. The next day, Tyler finds Holly has sent him photos of her with Allison, Lydia, and revealing pictures of herself, along with an apology. Tyler is frustrated by Holly's persistent attention. At school, the girls discuss their fun night, and Holly mentions deleting her social media a year ago. Allison takes Holly to Tyler's restaurant, where Tyler sees Holly's Polaroid of him shirtless. Nervous, Tyler is relieved when Holly does not mention him. They all go to the beach, and Holly takes a picture of Tyler and Allison, making Tyler tense. Holly's teasing and her kiss with Gil make Tyler uncomfortable. Tyler drops off the girls at Allison's and is worried about Holly's teasing. Inside, Holly gets jealous seeing a picture of Tyler and Allison and asks about their relationship. Allison downplays it, and Holly hides her happiness. Tyler confides in Gil about Holly, who doubts Holly's intentions despite enjoying her kiss. Gil advises Tyler not to tell Allison. Holly and Allison plan a sleepover. Tyler keeps texting Allison to check if Holly has left. The next morning, Holly, wearing Allison's sweater, reveals she has told Allison about their secret, making Tyler angry. Holly laughs off Tyler's reaction, calling him a liar. Tyler is puzzled by Holly's strange behavior. He learns from the guidance counselor that Holly is from San Diego, not Oakland, and feels lonely because her stepmother travels often. Tyler is asked not to share this information with Holly. At lunch, Holly brings smoothies for Lydia, Allison, and herself. After lying about leaving her house due to a stomach bug, Holly's smoothie causes Lydia to have a seizure and fall unconscious. As chaos erupts, Holly remains calm and indifferent. Tyler, worried and distrusting Holly, is haunted by a nightmare of Holly attacking him. The next morning, Tyler is relieved to see Allison safe and supportive but remains troubled by Holly. At home, Holly's stepmother, Corinne, has returned. Holly resents Corinne for taking over after her dad's death and for making Holly miss therapy and stop her medication. Holly threatens Corinne with a knife, saying she had rather be dead than numb from her medication. Corinne, frightened, remains silent. Holly burns incense and lights candles around photos of Tyler, revealing her obsession. Tyler, worried, is with Gil, who notes that Holly has not been in touch recently. Tyler spots Holly talking to Allison at school and learns from Allison that Holly is pregnant. Tyler is stunned, but Allison confirms it with 4 pregnancy tests. At Holly's house, Holly and Allison relax by the pool. Holly ignores Tyler's text and denies it is from the baby's father. Holly asks Allison how she had handled being pregnant with Tyler's baby. Allison is uncertain and sad that Tyler has not introduced her to his family. Holly feigns envy of their relationship, knowing this. Later that day, Tyler is in his room when he hears someone talking to his sister. He goes out and finds Holly there. Tyler is angry, but cannot do anything in front of his sister. Tiffany likes Holly and does not want her to leave, but Tyler cannot let Holly stay any longer. Once Tiffany is out of sight, Tyler drags Holly out of his house. Holly sarcastically comments on why Tyler never introduced his girlfriend to Tiffany. Tyler tells Holly she is not his girlfriend, which makes Holly even angrier. She yells at him about getting her pregnant and then ignoring her. Tyler is overwhelmed. He is only 17 and not wealthy enough to support a child. Holly does not understand and says that as long as they are together, they will be fine, even if Tyler cannot support her. Tyler tells Holly it was a mistake and tries to leave. Holly attempts to grab him from behind, but Tyler pushes her away. Holly falls and hurts her lip but is not seriously injured. Tyler warns her to stay away and walks off. Angry and upset, Holly goes to Allison's house and tells her what happened. Holly is hysterical and crying. To make it worse, she pretends her palms are injured to show Allison what she claimed happened when confronting Tyler. Holly then admits to Allison that Tyler is the father of her baby. Tyler visits Lydia in the hospital, who reveals that Holly knew about Lydia's allergy and was the only one who gave her the smoothies causing the reaction. Lydia had suspected Holly's intentions. Tyler admits to Lydia that he had a fling with Holly at the party. Lydia advises Tyler to tell Allison the truth. Tyler tries to reach Allison, who eventually meets him at the beach. Tyler confesses everything, but Allison already knows. Holly had shown her photos of Tyler and his family. Feeling hurt and betrayed, Allison breaks up with Tyler and tells him never to contact her again. Tyler drives home angrily and finds numerous texts from Holly, who wants to be with him now that Allison is out of the picture. He ignores her messages and calls. The next morning, Holly tells Tyler he should have texted her. The principal then suspends Tyler indefinitely due to a sexual assault accusation from a student named Elizabeth Holly Viola, Holly's full name. Shocked, Tyler discovers that Holly has a history of similar accusations at her previous school. Tyler is horrified and scared. Holly soon messages Tyler, knowing he has looked her up. Tyler tells her he knows her true identity, but Holly is not worried. She asks if he knows what she will do next. Meanwhile, Allison is home alone as her parents are away. Feeling uneasy, she locks the doors and makes tea. Tyler texts her, trying to warn her that Holly is dangerous, but Allison ignores him because she is hurt and does not want to talk. Then, Holly calls Allison. Unsure about answering, Allison eventually picks up but tells Holly she cannot deal with this right now. Holly pretends to be sympathetic and blames Tyler, trying to gain Allison's trust. Suddenly, Allison hears Holly's voice coming from inside the house and gets scared. She smells gas and realizes it has been turned on, even though she remembers turning it off earlier. A glass breaks, startling her. As Allison walks past the broken glass, Holly grabs her from behind and knocks her out. When Tyler gets a message from Holly with a photo of an unconscious Allison, he panics and rushes to Holly's house. He calls Gil to meet him there. When Allison wakes up, she finds herself tied to a chair with duct tape, and Holly is in front of her. Allison regrets not trusting Tyler and wishes she had listened. Holly mocks Allison for believing her lies, including the fake pregnancy story. Scared, Allison tries to reason with Holly, offering not to tell anyone if Holly lets her go, but Holly says it is too late. She has been set on this since she saw Tyler. Holly believes Tyler loves her but won't be with her because of Allison. She threatens Allison, saying she will let Tyler go if Allison agrees to stay away from him. When Allison refuses, Holly hits her. A car pulls into the driveway, and Holly, expecting it is Tyler, is annoyed to see it is just her stepmother. Holly puts duct tape over Allison's mouth and leaves. Allison struggles to free herself but cannot. Allison, tied up and muffled by duct tape, cries for help. Corinne hears her, removes the tape, but is attacked by Holly. Holly, surrounded by red light and assembling a gun, has set up a shrine for Tyler. Tyler arrives, finds Holly recreating their first morning with photos, and demands to know where Allison is. Holly, annoyed, points Tyler to start searching. Tyler finds a bloodied shrug and panics. He discovers the shrine with candles and pictures, but soon sees Allison hanging unconscious from the ceiling. Tyler rescues Allison, and Holly goes for her gun. Tyler grabs a poker stick and tries to escape, but Holly locks all doors and aims the gun at them. Holly forces Tyler to drop the poker stick, and Tyler tries to bluff, saying their night was special. Holly is pleased, but realizes it is a trick when Tyler asks her to put the gun down. She threatens Allison instead. Tyler takes the blame, confesses his love for Allison, and is shot in the shoulder by Holly. In the chaos, Gil arrives, distracts Holly, and gets shot at. Allison hits Holly with the poker stick, and Holly falls into the pool. Gil and Allison help Tyler, and paramedics save both him and Holly. Holly becomes obsessed with a paramedic who promises to stay with her. A few weeks later, Tyler recovers, and he and Allison reconcile, celebrating his sister Tiffany's birthday with friends and family, returning to normal. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen. And don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, thanks for watching.